Hey you guys, what's up? So, as you guys know, I recently got a Facebook and Twitter account going, and it's been going pretty well, except I noticed on Facebook a lot of changes that have gone on while I was away, and I'm not really liking these changes. I'm not really fond of them. Like, for starters, why in the world, how in the world did this happen? Facebook has become like this mega matchmaking thing. Like what? Facebook was supposed to be for friends and for fun and stuff, and now I'm constantly seeing people posting up, oh, who wants to be my girlfriend? Oh, like my status to be married on Facebook. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's just stupid. This is Facebook. This is not eHarmony. This is not Match.com. Like, there are separate websites for that. It's like everyone's just on there all of a sudden just for like a relationship with some random person that they've never met before who lives thousands of miles away or whatever. And I mean, you don't even know who you're talking to for real, you know? I mean, like, okay, there are people that, yeah, they have their actual profile and whatnot and it's really them, but you're always running the risk of talking to some pedophile person or whatever, and that's kind of scary. Also, you know, related to that topic, there is a lot of flirting going on, and I don't like it. It's kind of scary to me. Like, I will constantly be getting messages, and they're just like all these random people who like try to flirt, and it's not working for you. No. Like, they'll add me, and okay, I'll accept, you know, I don't really care. And like, some of these people will inbox me, and they'll be like, oh, you want to be my girlfriend? But like seriously, they're asking me for real. And I'm like, no, I don't know you. Like, what the fuck? Like, again, why would you why? Oh, you want to come and join me in my bed? No, no thanks. I've got my own bed. No. Like, who are these people? And like, some of these people will be like little kids, you know? And I'm like, excuse me, like, you do know I'm older than you, right? And yeah, no, not working for you at all. Anyway, where do all these people come from? Like, all these random people with like random shit in their head like that? Like, that's just stupid shit. That's not random shit, that's stupid shit. And I mean, I've met a lot of cool people on Facebook, you know, and I'll admit, I talk to strangers, and yeah, whatever. But there are weirdos on Facebook. Yeah. Like the adding games. Like, that did not exist a few months back, or at least I did not know of that. And so on adding games and stuff, I mean, it's cool, alright, you know, you do your thing, you get to meet new people or whatever. But then there are these weirdos who, like, they'll post up comments like, add me if you're a freak. Like, okay. Or, like, some guys will be like, oh, I've got a 10-inch dick. Add me or like my comment if you want to see it. What? First of all, you do not have a 10-inch dick. No, please. Who are you even kidding? Second of all, what? And Facebook is not a porn site, you guys. There are, like I said before, other sites for that stuff. So, like, get the fuck out of Facebook. Like, nobody wants you on there doing your weird crap. But then I'll see other people like liking the comment and all this stuff, and I'm like, why are you letting these people add you? Like, you don't know, like I said before, these people are total strangers to you. You don't know who you're adding. And you could easily be adding some pedophile or some crazy stalker person. And I mean, right from the get-go, you're seeing that they're saying some really weird random shit. All that weird stuff, like, that's just a red flag from the get-go. Like, you gotta watch out with those people. And then there are these fake profiles that people create. And the majority of times, I have noticed that these fake profiles are created by those people who are posting up about their 10-inch dick. Yes, surprise, surprise, I think not. And so these fake profiles, like, I've come across so many of them, it's not, I can't, I never knew there were so many fake profiles until recently, I guess. Yeah, I never actually came across a fake profile before, I don't think, until now, because, you know, I've become more public with the world, and so I do get a bunch of random ads from people that I don't know, and some of these are fake profiles. I mean, you can totally tell when a Facebook page is fake for the most part because they won't have a picture of themselves. They'll have a picture of like some landscape or some shit or, you know, celebrity or whatever. And then they'll have like the most bizarre names. Or then there's those fake profiles that like just totally tell you they're fake. Like their name will be like Ben Dover. Like, motherfucker, no. And I mean, those are all red flags for you right there. And on a serious note, I mean, you really have to be careful with these things because you never know who you're adding. Like, honestly, you don't. You're adding strangers, random people, and you really have to be careful with that because you never know if there's some like creepers or whatever, or they're like some total crazy psycho stalker. And yeah, just like be careful. Yeah. But I mean, like I said before, you can easily just block a motherfucker out. Just block that motherfucker out and ignore it and move on with your life. And if you are one of those weirdos out there, yeah, I don't like it. Please stop. So yeah, so that's like, it's not really Facebook's problem, I guess. It's the people on Facebook that I have come across recently where it's just so weird and it's creepy and it kind of scares me to, you know, I mean, sometimes I don't even want to log on because I don't want to see what stupid crap people have to say, and it's just weird. But I mean, you know, it's not everyone, and you know, easily I block these idiots and whatnot. So it's like, alright, whatever, weirdos blocking you out. And then, okay, here's a problem that I have come across with Facebook. They are way too fucking strict now. Like, what the fuck? Like, chill, dog, chill. So, like, Facebook now blocks you from adding people when you've added too many people. Yeah, what is that? No. And, I mean, if you send a request, the person you're sending the request to has the option to accept or decline your request. So, I mean, leave it up to that person. Like, I don't need Facebook to be, like, my mom or whatever. Like, you have no right to tell me who I can or cannot be friends with. No. And then Facebook has actually recently, yesterday, blocked me from liking or commenting on anything. Like, what is that? So the whole thing about that is I have become recently an administrator for an adding game page. Coincidentally, ironically, you know, I am an administrator for an adding game page. But I mean, like with everything, like I've said before, you have to be careful with what you do on there or whatever, who you talk to and whatnot. So whatever. I mean, adding games are cool. You get to meet new people or whatever. And because I've noticed that on a lot of these adding games there are weirdos or whatever, I decided, you know, somebody should kind of do something about that. And this adding game page that I have joined, you know, I want to make sure that people feel safe on there. And, you know, really it should always be about just having fun. And you shouldn't have to be scared about things like that, you know? But anyway, this is something that I decided to do just on the side also, and I just thought it would be fun. So this adding game page has actually just recently been created, so there aren't that many likes on there, but with the fact that it's not so much out there yet, we have to be sharing the page constantly, really. And so I guess I overshared the page or something, and so Facebook, I guess they think I'm spamming or something, and they have blocked me from liking or commenting on anything, which really sucks because people will post up things and I really want to like it or I really want to comment it, and I can't, I just have to, it's like, it sucks. But I can still post myself, you know, statuses and pictures and whatnot. So that's pretty cool and I'm down with that. But, yeah, I just think Facebook has become like this really weird, overprotective thing now. So that is my Facebook rant, and I just had to get it out because it's just been happening a lot more lately, all this weird stuff that I've been seeing on there. So I just had to get it out and, you know, just out into the world. And I don't know if any of you guys come across this kind of stuff, or if there's other stuff that you've seen on Facebook or any other networking site that you don't like. If there is anything, go ahead and comment that down below. And go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel and stay tuned, and I will see you guys next week. And also I will be posting the link to the adding games page down low so you guys can go check that out. Okay, and here are my links, I guess, right after this. Right, bye.